Hi, this is Renee Stanley from Movie Review Relay, and today we're talking about Zoe Saldana. And this Nina Simone movie is getting much more publicity than it would have gotten normally. And I'll tell you what, the media is kind of abusing Saldana. And I'm saying that because she was so proud of the project. I think she still is. But of course, she tweeted a picture out of herself with this dark makeup on. And I think she has on a prosthetic nose. I think that's what they said. And of course, everybody went in on her. And not everybody, but too many people, let's say that. Too many people went in on this woman. And she's just trying to practice her craft, all right? I just want to say, I remember some years ago, and some of you movie fans will remember this too, there was a movie called The Hours with Nicole Kidman. She's this beautiful actress. And I remember that she wore a prosthetic nose because she was portraying a true life character, Virginia Woolf. But, you know, of course she was white and Virginia Woolf was white. That's fine. But then I also remember Robert Downey in a comedic role playing a fictional character, and he did a lot of dark makeup. All right, so I'm saying that to say this. I don't know if blacks are allowed to do that. I'm not sure what that is. It's a fine line because these actors want to practice their craft. They want to be able to play any part, regardless of color, whatever. Now, I know that sometimes it's not possible when you're playing real life figures, and I know why. I'm a black woman. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. In the world that we live in, of course, your tone of your skin does affect not everybody, but a lot of the way people interact with you and the way life treats you. Yeah, it does happen. That's just the way it is. So I understand why they would want Nina Simone to look like the Nina Simone of her lifetime, of her, look like her. Just casting an actor, a lot of people know there's a certain level of politics that occur. Is the actor available? Are there conflicts? Are they working on another movie or television show? Can they be here on the set? Do they get along with the director? Do they get along with the cast and the crew? There's a whole litany of things that are involved when you cast somebody for a part. So, of course, there are a lot of black women who are darker skinned that are maybe could have looked a little bit closer to what Nina Simone looked like. I totally get it. However, who knows why they couldn't do it, or even if it was offered to them. Right away, everybody brought up Viola Davis, and you know that's our girl. We love Viola Davis. She's wonderful. But how do we know it was offered to her? How do we know she wanted to do it? And of course, you look at her, she's this beautiful thing, Viola is, and Nina Simone was this beautiful black woman. So yeah, she could have done it and done a beautiful job. Of course she could have. But there are other black actresses. I don't know what happened to some of these guys, so don't come at me if I'm not naming everybody. But what about Phyllis Smith? I believe that's her name. Remember the mother in Waiting to Exhale? Not Waiting to Exhale, I'm sorry. Remember the mother in How Stella Got Her Groove Back? The mother of the young man? If you've ever seen Die Hard 3, she was also in that movie. So my point is she's a beautiful black woman, okay? But then someone mentioned Lauryn Hill. I don't know if Lauryn Hill has the discipline to do it, but maybe she does. She's so beautiful. She would have been great. And look at the voice. Oh, she would have been fantastic in that role. How about Dania Guerrera? And this is the beautiful woman who plays Mushan on The Walking Dead. She's this gorgeous thing. I bet you she could have done a great job. I don't know if she sings though, but she's got that beautiful look. And somebody even mentioned our girl, Lupita Nyong'o, right? And someone even mentioned Janet Hubert, who is very talented. A lot of people don't realize that because they haven't seen her in a while, except for the video against Jada. But no, she's very talented and beautiful as well. So there's a lot of black, beautiful actresses with darker skin who could have done that. But let's give Zoe a chance. Let's look at it with an open mind. The only thing that I saw from the trailer is that the makeup didn't look authentic. I think if you're gonna do blackface and not want people to criticize it, and I shouldn't call it blackface, if you're gonna do darker makeup, it's just like anything else. The makeup should be authentic looking. It shouldn't look like she has on a mud pack. You know, it should look like Nina does, or like Viola does. Or yeah, get one of those guys who who has worked with, get someone who has worked with women of color, because you know our skin tones are so varied, and let that be the person who helps you, because that's going to bring more authenticity to the movie. So, all right, so hopefully that will work out. I'm going to see it, yeah. Okay, so we're going to give Zoe Saldana a chance, and you guys should do the same thing. All right, so if you don't like the people that I threw at you, and there's a lot of actresses, I realize that a lot of beautiful actresses go online anywhere. I mean, if you have someone that you think could have played Nina Simone better as far as, you know, her look and everything like that, that's easy to do. You know, you can tell me if you want to, you can share it with me. However, like I said, there's so many other things that come into play, but if you feel like you have a better choice, let us know. That'd be interesting. Until we meet again, you have a wonderful week, a blessed week. We'll see you on the other side. It's Renee Stanley for Movie Review Relay. God bless.